I knew something was wrong the moment my phone began vibrating non-stop on the nightstand. Not ringing, vibrating, over and over, each buzz a pulse of something I couldn't name yet. I didn't answer. I just watched the screen light up the dark bedroom in short flashes. Her sister, her mother, two cousins I barely knew, then an uncle, all calling me, but not her. That silence, it told me more than their calls ever could. I opened the first message that appeared. A screenshot, a familiar face, hers, smiling too softly, leaning too comfortably against a man I had only met once, her ex. His hand on her waist like it had always belonged there. But it was the caption that sliced through me. Home is where the heart is. No subtlety, no hesitation, no shame. I felt nothing at first, just a cold, clean emptiness, a vacuum that swallowed sound, thought, air. Another call buzzed, then another. Her family knew before I did, and I realized, in that dark, still room, that I wasn't shocked, just finally awake. I didn't confront her, not yet, not with anger, not with pleading. Instead, I scrolled through her page quietly, watching everything she'd posted these past few weeks. The late-night girls' dinners, the sudden interest in solo walks, the way she angled her body away from me in every recent photo, subtle but definite. It was all there, breadcrumbs of a betrayal she thought she'd disguised well. My chest felt tight, but not from heartbreak, from calculation. Every lie has a pattern, every betrayal has a structure, and hers fit together too neatly to be accidental. I remembered the oddly placed receipts she said were old, the perfume she didn't wear but always carried the scent of, the nights she came home silent, avoiding eye contact as if words would expose her, pieces clicking into place, one after another, after another. Still, I stayed quiet, calm, unmoved. She came home later that night, humming faintly, keys jingling like she'd had a good day. She didn't check her phone, didn't look my way. I watched her from the hallway. She didn't notice. The next morning, while she showered, I opened her laptop. I didn't need passwords. She always forgot to close tabs. Messages, long ones. His name at the top, and a thread that stretched back months, full of inside jokes, saved memories, and conversations that crossed lines she had promised never to cross. My pulse didn't spike. My hands didn't shake. Instead, a strange calm settled over me, the kind that feels like the moment before a storm breaks. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I photographed everything, every message, every date, every photo she never posted publicly. Then I opened a new tab and began listing. Her wedding ring, the necklace I'd saved 3 months to buy, the diamond earrings she wore to girls' night, the silver bracelet she claimed her mother loved, even the title of the car I paid off for her last year. Item by item. I wrote one sentence above the list. Marriage over. She chose him. Everything must go. Make an offer. And I posted it. Everywhere. Marketplace, Facebook groups, buy and sell pages, even WhatsApp status. A slow exhale left me. My heartbeat evened out. I went to work like it was any normal day. She found out 3 hours later, not from me, from the explosion of calls flooding her phone, from her mother begging her to explain, from her sister cursing at her through voice notes, from her friends tagging her in the post that had already gone viral. When I walked into the house that evening, she was sitting on the couch, phone in hand, face drained of color. She didn't scream. She didn't deny it. She just whispered, Why would you do that?" Her voice cracked. Mine didn't. I placed the printed messages, her messages, on the table between us. "You already answered that," I said. Silence. Heavy. Ugly. Honest. She reached for me. I stepped back. Her eyes filled. Mine didn't. "You ruined me," she whispered. I tilted my head slightly. "No," I said quietly. You did that the moment you called someone else home. I just turned the lights on so everyone else could see." She collapsed into herself, shaking. It almost looked like regret. Almost. But I felt nothing. No pain, no anger, just release. I walked upstairs, packed a single bag, and left the house without looking back. As I closed the door behind me, I realized something simple and final. She hadn't broken my heart. She'd freed it. And the moment I stepped into the night air, I understood the truth she would spend years trying to forget. I wasn't the one who lost anything. She was. And she knew it.